So I'm making this video while sitting on my couch. So I have this whole journey to try to lose weight, and the first thing was try to eat better. So if you guys notice, my skin's getting a little bit better. My eyes are not as like bloodshot and yellowy, I guess you could say. Um, it's hard because I drink a lot of coffee, and I don't have a problem with sleep because I can sleep anytime I want. Do my work, take a nap, whatever. So I get good sleep now. It might not be the typical 8 hours that you get, but in a day, I do get my 8 hours, and that's more than I usually get before. But now, without the coffee, without as much sugar as I get every single day before, like on weekends, no offense to myself or anybody, I do get I drink some of my soda, whatever. It is what it is. I used to do that stuff every day. Every day, soda, soda, soda. Water would be almost nothing. I've been drinking a lot of water compared to before, where I would drink, um, I think 6 ounces to 8 ounces a day, and I know that's nothing, and that's most likely why my skin is the way it is, and um, it is what it is. So in the morning, I drink a whole glass just because before I go to bed, another glass. At lunch, another glass. So that's if you do at least one glass is 8 ounces. 8 times what? 3 is 24. I have to drink, from what I heard, about half my weight, and my weight right now is 220. So 110 ounces. So I'm down to what, maybe 90 ounces left. Um, so when I eat during dinner, I finish another glass of water. So that's 4. So 8 glasses of water I'm technically supposed to be doing, at the bare minimum, which, if you think about it, that's 800% more than what I usually do. And I did notice the biggest change is that my skin, since I have eczema, um, it's like layers. You know how your skin is layers of stuff, and um, I don't know much about this whole dermatology stuff, but the amount of time I've been to a dermatologist, the amount of time I'm outside, and I can feel the sun beating down on my skin, and noticing that it hurts. While maybe a normal person with good skin and good health, hygiene, everything, lotioning up, all that stuff that you're supposed to do, could stand in the sun for about hours, and at most they just sweat. Me, it takes me a while to sweat, and I'll burn first before I sweat. So we'll see how this goes, but this is a little update on what's going on. um, I restarted this whole freaking weight loss thing, um, I think a month ago, 2 months ago, 2 months ago. Mostly because when I went to Hawaii, I noticed that as much fun as I had, see how I'm talking right now with you guys, and I'm losing my breath a little bit. Before, it was worse than that. It would be literally almost every other word you would hear me go, like you would hear it, and I'm like, wow, what the heck. And the biggest and the hardest thing I can think of right now is that I'm trying to do this without having to really go to the gym or do some type of crazy exercise. It's more of, first, let me get hydrated, let me get some better food, let me get my body used to knowing that it's going to get nutrients. It knows that it's going to get food, basically, right? Because I've heard, I don't know if it's true or not, that your body tends to know if you're not going to feed it. And just like a bear or whatever. I heard also. I hear a lot of stuff. I go on Google, whatever. But if you don't feed it a lot of food, it stores, fat. It stores stuff so that your body doesn't necessarily run out of food, because it knows that you're not feeding it, and that's where it comes down to my body. So I'm trying to figure out for the next one more month or so, because I don't want to go to the doctor. Scared what they're gonna say, all this stuff. So I gave myself 3 months, one quarter. So first quarter is January, February, March, right? So March is done. April, May, June. I'm gonna give myself till end of June to see how I feel. Check these videos I've been making, see how I look, how I feel. Because you can tell from my videos also how I look. There's times when you see me breaking out, but I'm still making the videos. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And as of an update for the end of April, what did I do for April? Hydrated, hydrated, hydrated. So that's April 2021. Hydrated. Made sure I ate better as much as I can. Don't get me wrong, for being Filipino, you definitely have some pretty good food. And me and my wife and my family like to go eat. So it's hard. But I think I'm doing a lot better than I used to, because I would eat what? Every single day dinner, meat and rice, meat and rice. That's it. No vegetable, no nothing. No. But now I pick and choose to make sure there's some veggies, make sure there's a lot more water. Did I drink beer? Some type of alcohol? Yes, I did. More on a no beer, but more of like I think I drank sake with my cousin and his wife. So I'm my journey isn't gonna be like everybody else's journey, I think, because I'm still gonna do things that you're not supposed to. Just because I'm just the way I am, I'm gonna do that. Little by little, I'm gonna press on the gas, so you could say, and go harder on it. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I'm doing hydration, stretching. Make sure my body knows that, getting it prepared for what I'm about to do to it. So let's see what happens. Thank you for listening. Drop a like. Let me know if you have any diet tips, any things that you think I should be doing or not doing. I like them. I like to read them. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to follow you, but it's nice to know so that I could adapt when I start doing better and better with this. Okay? Appreciate it. Drop a like and subscribe.